welcome back to Cooking with Chef Pup. Alright, today what we're going to be doing the Southern style salmon croquettes. Okay, this recipe was passed down by my mother and father, God rest their soul. And so without further ado, let's give you a closer look at all the ingredients that I'm going to be using. This recipe is very easy. Alright, let's go with ingredients here. There are 10 items here. Okay, we have all-purpose flour. We have cornmeal, yellow cornmeal. We have salmon. We have bell peppers. We have salt and pepper. We got some cayenne pepper, 1 onion, and 2 eggs. And on the stove right now in a pot, I'm boiling my potato. All right, because I want potatoes in mine. You can add anything that you want to add into yours. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to prep all these ingredients. And as soon as I'm finished prepping, I shall return. Okay, let me explain what's happening here now. I got everything all prepped. I got the onion, I got the bell peppers, I got the slightly beaten 2 eggs. I cleaned and drained all the juice from the salmon. I got 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and a half a teaspoon of pepper. Now I have this potato here. What I'm gonna do with this potato, I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator for at least a half an hour before I even start messing with it. All right, because I want it to firm up and I don't want it to be mushy when I'm using my hands going in there and mixing all the ingredients together. All right, but let me also explain. The cans that I showed you at the beginning, my recommendation is use the small cans. Okay, let me get a can for you. And I will show you what I mean versus the other can. Okay, so this can here, this is a lot of work. This has a lot of bone and skin inside the can. All right, that you have to clean up. But the bone, you have to worry about the bone because the bone is like, they dissolve. And you have this pink salmon in the smaller can, which this is a 6 ounce, and this is a 14 ounce can. You would use at least 2, you need 2 cans of these, so that equals the 6 of these basically. All right, this here has no bones, no skin, just, you know, put it in a strainer and strain all the juice off, and you're ready to go with this here. All right, but this has to go into the refrigerator for about 30 minutes to let it firm up before I even start using it, okay? So I'll be back as soon as this has cooled down. All right, we got all the ingredients. The potatoes have cooled down. So what we're gonna do here is get the salmon into this blue bowl here. All right. You know, I would use gloves, but I ran out of gloves. So we're gonna be doing it by hand. Okay. Now I have the 2 slightly scrambled eggs. Okay. I'm not gonna use all this onion, but enough. And the same thing with the bell peppers. Okay, let's get these out of the way. Okay, make sure I get all my egg out of here. All right, and now for the seasoning. Like I said, this is a half a teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and 2 teaspoons of salt. Okay, make sure I get all my egg out of here. All right, that's all said and done. Now I'm gonna get in here and give it a nice good mix. All right, nice good mix. This egg mixture. Because what I'm going to shape these into, you can shape them any kind of shape that you want. but I'm gonna shape mine into like little footballs. All right, now I'm gonna add some potatoes in here. Potatoes, I'm not gonna use them all. Get them incorporated in here. All right, that looks pretty good right there. Nice. See what I'm talking? This is what I mean, like little footballs. Them shaped like little footballs. All right. A little squeeze. Well, that's one way of making these like little footballs. Or you can do them in like little discs. Okay. Is that which way you prefer? All right. So, you know, I can make these look really nice. All right. So give me a second and I'm gonna get me a cookie cutter about the size like this. And we're gonna use that to mold these salmon croquettes. So I'll be right back. All right, I got me a cookie cutter here. So what I'm going to do, see, that was a perfect size. Perfect. Get it nice and packed down. I got my oil heating up. Okay. That is nice. I mean, you can do them any kind of way you want to do them, but this is the way I'm doing mine. All right. Again. All right. Nice and packed down. Oh, these are gonna be delicious. All right. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna keep on making these and we're gonna be moving on to the next step, and that's with the cornmeal and flour. So y'all guys stay with me. All right, so what we're gonna do now, we're going to actually flour these, with the cornmeal and flour mixture. All right, so I'm just gonna take one. You gotta be very gentle with them. Just put them in your cornmeal, just get them off. Just top them off with the cornmeal. All right, make sure just lightly. You don't want to put no pressure on it. All right. And here we go. See, I just broke a little piece off. That's how you gotta be very gentle with them. All right, the oil is up to temperature. All right. I'm gonna put about 4 in. Very gentle with them. Right? We'll do 4. Like I said, just be very gentle. Roll there. We got 4. All right, let me wash my hands and we're gonna be moving over to the deep fryer, so y'all guys stay tuned. All right, they're in the deep fryer, so here we go. Let's get the frying here. And just let them go. All right, so you're gonna cook these until they are golden brown. Doesn't take long for fish to cook. All right, just gonna pull out a little bit. Beautiful. They're looking very beautiful. And I am going to get a rack so I can drain these croquettes off. Give me a nice good rack here. Like I said, it doesn't take long for them to cook here. It doesn't take long at all. All right. Look, beautiful, beautiful. But like I said, you can make them any kind of shape that you want. So, but I am using a cookie sheet with the with a wired rack. All right, to drain off any unnecessary oil. All right, so when these come out, we're gonna take a look at them. All right, so let's stay tuned. All right, I done pulled them from the oil. They look fantastic. They look fantastic. Beautiful. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna get them onto my cookie sheet, and we're gonna move on to the next batch. All right, these are fantastic. Fantastic. The last one out. All right, so I'm gonna finish up the rest of them, and when I finish up the rest, we're gonna get our eat on. All right, so I'll be back. All right, these salmon croquettes came out beautifully. All right, this one, like I said, you gotta be very gentle with it, so I had to reshape it into this here. It fell apart in the flour and the cornmeal mixture. So this is the outcome right here. Beautiful, but the taste is in the pudding here. I also got me some spicy mayo. I'll put off to the side here. Let's cut into one of these babies. Make this recipe. This is so good. Little Chef Pop, you want to try a sample of these salmon croquettes? Spicy mayo, spicy. Get yourself a fork. Oh my God, I can't get it. This is the spicy mayo over here. And goodbye. Well, there you go. It's been approved by Little Chef Pup. All right. If you like this video, give me thumbs up, subscribe, ring that bell. This recipe is so delicious. It's very delicious. All right. Try it. Guaranteed you're going to like it, but you have to like seafood. All right. So without further ado, I will see y'all guys on the next video. Tell your friends and family. Cooking with Chef Pup. See ya.